Attention, all sweepers inside the factory. The Tom-Toms have entered the factory and stolen one of the big crystal fragments. Increase your patrols. Monsters with time barriers have been discovered in the Time Oil Well world. The Tom-Toms are already there.
Okie dokie. Hello everyone, this is Morbigan here and welcome to episode 21 of Let's Play Blinx 2 Masters of Time and Space. In the last episode we conquered the first part of World 5 as the Tonto Gang and defeated this black shadow cat time monster thing, and we were inside a spear-like planet, apparently. Like in Super Mario Galaxy. Yahoo! But anyways, now we're back as the Time Sweepers. And it's time to finish off World 5, the last world in the entire game. I know. We missed this. Well, actually, I don't know. I know. I don't know. What? Anyways, no, that's natural. We should go in the shop, see what's new, and what you know, a TS 16,000, a fish sweeper. What? But yeah, once you reach World 5 as Time Sweepers, you can finally unlock level 3 sweepers, which are faster and can hold even more trash. And of course more expensive, but yeah. So of course there's that, and that's natural. With every episode we shall start off with getting a cat medal. Well, a medal of course. By doing a hurdle race, because that's one of the challenges, and I'm screwing this up very badly. But apparently I was good enough to get. I'm not doing very well commentary wise, but that was good enough for an A rank, and we got a blue medal. Unfortunately, we get nothing, but hey, what can you do? So yeah. And now it's time to do the last tutorial of the entire game. Is it going to be worth it? We're going to learn how to hang onto a transparent cylinder or giant light bulb. Yeah, this is another gimmick with your Time Sweeper. You can use it to suck out this giant green light bulb, and you're gonna start turning around. Well, like a bit like Sonic Hedgehog or something. And you pull the left fun stick in the opposite. If you pull the fun stick in the opposite direction you're going, you'll go faster and faster until you let go and you go high up or whatever in that direction. Hint: don't jump when you let go. It'll just delete all your momentum completely. So don't jump, just do what I do, just don't press the A button at all. Not like I do. And it's kind of natural because you want to press the A button just so you can get your footing, but no. Don't press the A button when you get released from those rotating columns. So, alright. So that was an interesting tutorial, but okay. So it's natural, I'm gonna upgrade my sleeper to the TS 16,000 so we can suck in more trash and just be more efficient. And we'll go buy XL so we can hold even more trash. Yes. And some time balls, because why not? Why didn't I say yes? I bet it's because I sell my sweeper, but because you can't swell students that you equipped, so. And to keep blade blocks, you can sell modded sweepers, you just can't sell quick sweepers. Anyways, I think for once I'm gonna actually speed this up, so because you don't need seeing this, it's kind of lengthy to begin with anyway. I switched my 3,000 nifts for 16,000, upgrade with Sweeper Pack XL, sell my sweeper, and just buy a combo cartridge and some time balls. Because why not? Because there's a point in World 5 where you do need to activate a slow and a fast forward combo in order to get through it. And I've also slightly changed up my counter a bit to make him a bit thinner. I don't know. And to add my timers so I get more pauses, more fast forwards, more rewinds, and of course more tries. So now I got all that out of the way. It's 5 minutes in, Jesus. It's finally time to start the last world of the entire game. And I'm looking in one direction. World 5. Or round 5. I know. The characters referred to as worlds, but the actual referring is rounds. I don't get it. So here is the, well, what am I saying? You know what the world is like. There's a good old operator again, which we either love or hate. And yes, as we know in the last world, the Tonto Gang has completely exploded this tank and caused havoc and fire around this whole place. And time monsters, because it wouldn't be a Blinx game without them. So here you go, our TS 16000. It looks more sleeker, looks a lot shinier in chrome. It can suck up trash faster, it can shoot faster. Just all around better. I think after you beat the game, you'll be able to buy a TS 16000S, which is probably a bit more faster. But as you get all the medals in the game, you'll get something even better, which I'll show off at the end of the game, of course. So don't worry about that. Oh good lord, 2 switches, which we need 2 players for. Actually no, we're just gonna use our 4 time control here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And I decided to follow my first person now because what else can I do? I'm just standing here for my future self to time travel. So the objective in the last world is to, well, get rid of all these fire things using this. This special type of trash is a fire extinguishing bullet. Well, it looks like a tank to me. You fire and it gets rid of it. Though I do know if you get too close to it, you can get hurt by it, which doesn't make any sense, but okay. Another way is that you could turn off these giant tap pipe things called valves, and it will stop the lava flow as well. Okay, I don't remember the Tonto Gang's doing that, but alright. Here's a door which it can't be opened for some odd reason, so we gotta go through this door. So okay, and conveyor boats that float in midair. Wait, what? Logic? How is conveyor boats floating? And where are those fiery platforms coming from? Oh well. So yes, World Fire sure loves its platforms all around here and there. But hey, it's one of those boxes. And oh goody, record time monster. And they attacked me. And no, I don't want to go on the green light bulbs yet. I said no. So let's find my extinction bullet there. And I'll just call myself killing him so I can kill him later. I can never think of explanation record, because basically you use time control, you do what you usually do, then everything rewinds, and then like there's your past self doing what you did while you. It's kind of confusing, but you know. Basically, you call your hologram to yourself, so you can have him doing work while you do something else. I think that's the basic concept of record. I think that's how record time control works. But yeah, I took out all the fire, burning fires, and there's one of these crates where in order to get all the coins, you need to lose some slow time control. You know what? I think I'll kind of force this for legal line. What? Assault! And record. Yeah. Okay, I have no idea why I did that, but Anyways, let's go through one of the first of these rotating column puzzles, platform things, whatever. Trying to get used to this. Spinning bulbs, spinning bulb gimmick. I can't pronounce anything today. You know, I do have a lot of comics. See, see, it's still going on. I do get a lot of comments saying that I don't really pronounce things right. Well, yeah, I guess that's true. I mean, I'm not really great at commentary. I always get things wrong. And I always stutter here and there, but there you go. No, I'm autistic and I'm British and what else? Yeah, and I only been doing this type of thing for 2 years, so at least give me some slack. I don't know, but anyways, here we have the flaming balls again that remind us of the boulders from World 2. So the rewind thing here works here as well. Just use the rewind time controls to make those balls go backwards, and there's this pole thing up here which stops them. Which doesn't make sense in the time travel aspect, but alright, it's a game, who cares? And the skeletons from World P. Stop! World 3 reappear in World 5. So huzzah! Huzzah indeed. So is that, yeah, that's number 4. We only need 2 more to go. And the actual rewinding thing is mandatory in order to go past through here. Although the one World 2 is also mandatory. Ignore me. No, don't ignore me. Anyways, Time Monster, kill, die. Pause, and fast forward crystals. Flames that we need to extinguish with our extinguishing bullets. Seriously, that's what we're called. And this monster is annoying me. Must heal. I have the vocabulary of... Okay, I sound like a robot. Jesus. I'm sorry for that. So... yeah, not much is happening. Well, apart from that, we're now approaching another spinning ball platforming section. Whee! And I screwed that up immensely. Take number 2. And now it did work. Now it worked. Now we're so let's go again. Why? What are you doing, my LP? I don't know. Okay. Don't mind him, because that's actually my impersonation. Anyway. Oh, good lord. What am I doing? I thought there would be metal down there, but there's nothing down there. And I just decided to jump on that so I can... Anyways, here's where we come to our first medal of the game, which is a 2-player medal that can be possible to get with 1 camel. I'm basically speeding this up, but basically it's the same trick. Get on top of that bar, and once you jump high enough, you'll be able to get the cat medal. All is has full time control if you can't really do it. So there you go, 25 out of 5. A third of the way done? I don't sure. So yeah, quite a lot of speeding up to do, and more turrets. They return. But at this time I actually got killed, so cut again, and I shall use pause again. I cut it because once I died I was sent all the way back to be back by a bit, so I don't want you to see all that crap again. Now we got, oh good lord, another fruition conveyor about platforming puzzle. Just look at there. So luckily this is the last valve we turn off. Once that's turned off, sorry for that. There's also opening for level for no reason. Door opens and yeah, we've basically been the first mission of the level. Now it's just gotta get aboard the tram that's inside that door, apparently. So fast forward because I think the conveyor belt that's lying green is actually faster. So that's why I use a fast forward time control just to be safe. So really I think it's supposed to do slow, not fast forward, but oh well, it still worked. So nothing to complain there. More time crystals because money. And now let's. I'm just looking there, see there's any. I see if I could extinguish those flames, but it just bounced off them. That makes no sense. But okay. Anyways, let's go over here and that's. Yep, that's one mission done in this world. Huzzah! Only 2 more to go, I believe. So here's a switch. What does it do? Ah, it opens that door for us. And oh my god, he was spawned. That's not fair, because soon I have no time controls to face it against. That's bad design. But anyways. Oh hi Chronon, I hadn't heard from you anyway. Playing on numerous ancient tablets, I don't really care, but really we should because it explains a bit about the story, but nah. And 2 falls. If it's on planet 2 falls, then why are we here to begin with? Oh yeah, because back then we didn't know. So why are you sending us here? I don't know. And there's a spaceship. There you go. They do have spaceships in this game. If frickin' Tonto Gang airships getting away, why can't they just use the Blinx spaceships? Ah! But anyways, now that door would lead us to the spaceship, but it's locked because of a power break. A power outage. Yeah, well, that's what I said. So yep, and use the time control combo of slow and fast forward. And there, see there with 3 panels. You need to record and 2 players to get there because you can't record 2 people yourself and then just. Yeah, you need 2 players and record time control. So there's you, the second player, and a hologram, an recorded hologram of yourself, so I can get that cat medal. I'll go over it once we do some the medal cleaning after these 2 episodes, but now. And oh, this is the first time you can see rewind time monsters, but they only appear in this world, so it's not really. I don't know, there's no one. And there's yet another time monster. And oh look, there's no one of those things. Wow, I basically used 2 rewinds. Rewind overuse. No, what's no word for overuse? Oh, I don't know what it's called now. But I bet you know anyway, so let's get some more coins by wasting a slow time control because that's totally worth it. Yeah, totally. So must get all the coins, and I believe we're at the end of this episode actually. And since I cut a lot of this out, this episode is actually going to end abruptly. So this is what we're gonna do. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I'll see you in the next part LP episode. Yeah, you know what I mean. See you later, guys.